What's up mga Lods? This is Master Renz and welcome back to my channel. So sa video ito, manonood tayo kay Depths of Despair na ang pamagat ay 10 Scary Ghost Videos that will make you fear being alone. So matatakot daw tayo mag-isa pag napanood natin itong video kay Depths of Despair. So make sure magsusubscribe kayo dito sa channel niya. Actually itong video to kaya ako napili kasi 1 million views. So tingnan natin kung gaano to nakakatakot. For sure, nakakatakot din to pag Depths of Despair. Malulupit ang mga video nito. So gaya na sabi ko, subscribe kayo sa channel niya. And shoutout sa mga subscribers ko dyan. Thank you so much sa inyong suporta. So without further ado, let's go sa go.
Top 10 scary ghost videos caught on camera, coming from the attic. The first video comes from YouTube channel Henning Dingvold and was captured in 2011. For months, Henning had been hearing strange noises coming from within his attic, but after inspecting every single time, he was never able to catch anything. He would hear random banging noises and the sounds of objects being moved around within the attic. However, there was one time he decided to rush over and quickly record as soon as he heard a noise. And that's when he managed to capture something creepy enough to send him running away. Take a look.
Hallo?
Hallo?
Hallo? Hallo? Hallo?
Hallo? Teka.
Hallo?
Ay! Naku, walang tao. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Unfortunately, he was too afraid to go upstairs and into the attic, so we don't get to see anything else. And this is the only video uploaded to the YouTube channel. So let me know what you think is at work here.
Patakbo siya eh. Kahit ako tatakbo.
The next video comes from the TikTok user Sidlid, and while sitting in her car trying to listen to the radio on 89.9, parked somewhere in Elka Park, New York, she hears something unsettling being broadcasted
89.9, Magic FM ata yun.
On this radio station that doesn't quite sound like the good music you would expect to hear. Take a listen.
And for the past 2 minutes, this man has been breathing and crying, and I heard tape. He sounds like he's in a bathroom, but this is coming through my fucking radio. 89.9. I'm up in Elka Park, New York right now. What is being broadcast? What is this? It's just a dude crying.
Grabe ah. O nga no.
For 4 minutes?
Ang weird niyan.
I don't know. I was live on TikTok a minute ago, and it started then. What is this? What the
To make matters worse, this station wasn't broadcasting at the time she was hearing this. And shortly after the creepy music played, her car completely broke down and wouldn't start for a little while.
Hala,
But eventually she got it back up
ang creepy nun.
and continued to listen to the creepy, tormented cries.
This is coming through my radio. What the fuck is this? Why is there a guy fervently breathing,
Parang naiyak eh.
like panicking, through my radio. How do I send help? What is...
Tawagan mo yung radio station.
He's just been crying and panting for like a minute now. Sounds like he's in a bathroom. What the fuck is this?
Baka naman nagbabawas lang yun.
And why is
Kasi sabi niya bathroom eh. Baka nga nagbabawas.
it on my radio?
She decided to send an email to the radio station to find out what's going on, seeing as she was going viral on TikTok for the mysterious creepy cries that everybody could hear, and their response was that someone else in the vicinity was broadcasting this, not them. However, many viewers seem to believe this is a cover-up for something that must have happened. Either way, it's still creepy to hear this on your radio, especially with that sudden scary music that played out of nowhere.
Naku,
Tunnel
tunnel.
creature.
Nakakatakot to.
This next video comes from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill, and this time Chris decided to take on one of the most dangerous adventures he has ever attempted by traversing the depths of a seemingly endless and confusing tunnel hidden within the forest, all by himself. When he first enters the tunnel, not much happens, but as he gets deeper inside,
Ay, nako.
the path gets more and more narrow with each step,
Tsura pala
until the
nakakatakot
sounds
to.
of rushing water intensifies. And it's at this moment he hears a creepy scream echo throughout the tunnel.
What the fuck? Did y'all hear that?
Patay ka.
Sounded like somebody screamed.
Pinuntahan pa talaga eh. Ano pa kami nakatayo dun eh.
After hearing what sounds like a chilling scream coming from behind, he turns around to check, but finds nothing. As he continues to venture further inside, he captures something undeniably terrifying, and most likely the culprit of the unnerving scream we just heard.
Yung camera niya lumalabo oh. Ano nakalagay? They are coming. Naku, yari ka. Madami yan, for sure. Grabe, ang tapang nito. Oh. May mga mata din, no? Ay, no? No. Dalawang pakis ng mata, may sumilip pa. Ay, naku.
As he stops to observe the pathway, two creatures with glowing eyes can be seen peeking out from behind the corner. Their bodies can just vaguely be seen, almost as if they are invisible. However, when the creature turns to run, we can see that water is kicked up at its feet as it takes off, which just leaves us wondering, what exactly did Chris capture in these tunnels? And is this where these beings reside? Let me know. Terrified dog. The next video comes from the paranormal section of Reddit, and in the footage, a woman moved into an apartment building with 28 apartments somewhere in England. She says there was a basement level with the laundry room and some other apartments. The first floor, the second floor, and the third floor. She lived on the second floor, so she was quite high up. The lady who lived directly below her was an elderly woman who would sometimes have her sons come over to take care of her. Now one day the woman living on the second floor was using a blender when she heard a very loud bang directly underneath her. She said it was so hard she could feel it under her feet, as if someone used a broomstick and hit the ceiling from below. This left her confused because she didn't think the blender was very loud. A few days later, she heard another bang, but this time it sounded like something hitting the floor, and she later found out it was the elderly woman who had a stroke and fell off her bed and unfortunately died. After speaking to her sons, she found out that the elderly woman was very frail.
Grabe yung boses nito ni Depths of Despair. Nakakatakot talaga. Ang galing niya mag-narrate.
And couldn't move. So she apologized for making the noise with the blender a few days ago. But both sons said that they didn't bang on the ceiling. This left all of them confused because it couldn't have been the elderly woman. Shortly after her passing, more and more strange and creepy things began to happen. And one day the woman on the second floor woke up to her dog behaving in a rather peculiar manner that freaked her out. And after recording, this is what she captured.
May nakikita to for sure.
It's alright. What is it, honey?
May nakikita yan.
We can see the dog continuously barking at the doorway, and when we see the footage reviewed under different lighting, we can see something pop out from the darkness and then disappear once again.
Looking at stuff popping out right along here. I hope, oh my god, I hope you can see this.
Ay, oo nga. May nakatayo dun, no?
It's at that exact moment when it appears that the dog's barking intensifies, and you can even hear the fear in it. Just what exactly is captured here? And is this the ghost of the elderly woman? What do you think?
Looking at stuff popping out right along here. Oh my god, I hope you can see this.
In another video, a couple was watching TV when they noticed their dog exhibiting a rather strange behavior. And it's obvious that the dog could see something terrifying.
I think we've got a ghost because the dog's barking at the wall, the window.
Whoa, whoa.
What the you know? What the What the I swear to I've recorded that.
Legit yung reaction ng aso. May nakita talaga siya.
I recorded that. See we moved then. What the
Gone, whatever it was.
Is he still there?
No.
You touched him? Did you see him? Did you see how quick he moved? This is not bull. I'm not joking. This is no joke. Is he?
Hindi yung joke.
Don't go downstairs.
Legit yun.
Say, come here. Has he gone? Is he gone? Where is he? Look at him, he's getting mental. He's looking, he's looking for, where is he gone? Come here now, calm down, come here, come here. Come here, no, calm down. Come here now. Come here. No, calm down, Freddy. Nothing's there. Nothing's there.
After barking like crazy at what appears to be nothing, Freddy is suddenly startled and quickly shuffles back as if something unseen reached out to grab him. This dog could clearly see something his owners couldn't, but just what do you think he saw that could have caused him to shuffle back as if he was in danger? Let me know what you think. Haunted basement. The next video once again comes from the YouTube channel Dino Nugget 741, and this time JB has invited some guests over in an attempt to convince any skeptics out there that this is a real haunting. As the two guests arrive, they do a quick sweep of the whole house to make sure nobody is hiding. And once the guests are satisfied that nobody is in the house, they begin to conduct their investigation by starting off with the Ouija board, which causes some creepy activity that quickly escalates into something more sinister. Take a look.
Is there anything here with us? I don't know. And if there is, you should show yourself.
Bakit kayo naglaro niyan?
What the it could have been anything.
Yeah. This camera's really sounding weird.
Remember the dogs locked up, except Maverick.
Yeah, Maverick is just sitting right here, bro. He doesn't want to move.
Was that you that made that noise?
Yo, did you just fucking hear that?
May umungol ah.
That's all.
I didn't hear anything.
That was a dog, right?
That's the dog.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Can you talk to us with the Ouija board?
I put him up.
Holy.
Whoa, whoa.
That wasn't the
I don't
dog.
know what the f that was, but. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Are you good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep him in there for his safety. He's
should ask
old
him.
and can't see.
Lala ko sila niyan. Baka mamaya mamali sila ng tawag. Di ba? Minsan may ganyan eh. May nakakausap sila. Akala nila yun yung tama yung natawag nila. Tapos nagkamali pala. Mas malala pa pala yung natawag. Doon sila yari.
Dude, you're sweating. Oh my,
I am
what was that?
sweating.
What was that?
I don't know. Should we go check it out? If that was you, can you make another noise? There's some things in here.
Okay, that's not funny.
You see how he's freaking
That is not funny.
Yeah. Are you okay, bro?
What's that? Don't look at me, man. You guys are lucky I let you do this.
Okay.
Chill out.
Alright. It's okay, bro. It's all good.
Are you here to hurt someone? That's kind of a good
See
sign,
if
right?
it will move.
Give
the
us a
board.
sign if you're here to hurt somebody.
Is that the water?
Bro!
Do you hear
That's
that?
the water!
Do you hear that?
No.
Jared, are you messing with me right now, bro?
I'm not. You walked through the whole house.
Okay, what the fuck?
Did you hear that? It just got him. Whatever we were hearing was on. I swear it was water.
Uy, sinilip po. Ang tapang.
Oh my god, I know you heard that. That's a f***ing laugh, bro.
Chill.
Okay.
Yung sinasabi ko eh.
What
Alright. Alright. Did you hear that? Did you hear that shit? Bro, this shit ain't even cool no way.
Oh, ilaw.
Boo, you okay?
Jared, the fucking door just opened.
I know we did.
Oh my god, bro.
The fucking door just opened behind you. Oh my god.
Shortly after, they decide to go down into the basement, but they don't make it very far.
No, I'm not going down there. Nope.
No way. There's no way. Oh my god. What is going on, bro?
Guys, I'm for real freaking out right now. Just a little bit.
All right. You guys good or what?
nah, I'm chilling.
Yeah, we're
You, you want to go down there?
Wala.
definitely
silang
going
lahat,
down there, bro. Or we just like. Did you guys hear
Will
that?
y'all follow me?
I don't know, bro. I'm a little freaked out.
All right. Okay. All right.
Alright. Shit. You guys are f***ing crazy.
There we go.
Whoa. Naku po.
What sounds like a door slamming behind them sends them running straight back upstairs, and the video ends with them being too scared to venture down into the basement. It seems after experiencing this paranormal activity, along with hearing the creepy noises of a woman or kid, may have just converted these skeptics into real believers. The Kuntilanak.
Tilanak.
The next video comes from the YouTube channel Omsao. Unfortunately, no context was provided, except for the fact that a man was walking outside late at night with his son while recording, and he captures what he believes is the Kuntilanak, a female spirit with long sharp fingernails that was unable to give birth, somewhere in Indonesia. Take a look.
Uy, may dumaan dun ah. Meron nga.
It's very brief and faint, but we can see a figure with long black hair, dressed in white, levitating and going across the camera at a fast pace.
Nakalutang.
Most viewers believe that this is the female spirit who is after the young kid, since she wasn't able to have kids of her own. But real or not, I'll let you judge.
Oh,
Night shift. In the next video, a security guard was working a night shift in a large government building all by himself, and he says that every door within the building locks using a card reader, so it's very secure and would be practically impossible for someone to just gain access and walk inside. However, it's around 3:30 a.m. in the morning, and while making his rounds, it seems he might not be as alone as he initially thought.
Just listen.
Ano?
Okay. But I'm telling you, this place is up, dude. Just listen.
May umiiyak nga ah.
Look ahead of me. Just listen.
Wala. Oh, napatakbo siya oh.
After this incident, the security guard requested a transfer to another location and refused to work in this site ever again.
Kahit sino naman kasi matatakot sa ganun. Night shift na, di ba? Kasi hindi kang ganun, nakakapagtataka eh. Kasi lalo na kung alam mo, lalo kung ikaw yung guard, alam mo sa sarili mo wala doon talagang tao. Di ba? Yun ang creepy. Ako, Ouija board na naman.
This next video was recorded in Florida after a group of friends and family decided to play with the Ouija board one night. But during their time with the Ouija board, it seems they forgot to close the session properly. As a result, they believe they left a portal open for spirits to come into their home. And a few nights after, they started to experience some paranormal activity and ended up setting up a camera to document these events. And what they capture is chilling, to say the least.
Wow. Walang tali oh. May dumaan, nagulat ako dun ah. Ay, naku po.
First, a door slams shut, and then a black figure or shadow quickly moves over the camera for an instant, just before the camera starts to shake and fall off on its own. And in the second footage, we see what looks like a transparent figure fly across the camera. But the creepiest thing of all is probably the heavy breathing that can be heard the whole way through.
Ayun nga, no?
Which just doesn't sound human. It's hard to say if this is real or not, seeing as the camera is stationed and we don't get a full view of the surroundings. So I'll leave the judgment to you. Brown mass. The next video comes from the Reddit user Haunted Luca, and while walking through the footpath along the woods with his wife, he captures something moving behind her.
Did that just get you?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
As he pans the camera around, it looks like a brown mass can be seen right behind his wife.
Nasaan?
moving past her in a mere instant. Many people in the comments say that this is what people have reported seeing in the woods before they have gone missing, like with the 411 cases. But the only explanation I could think of was that the camera caused a distortion in the brown branch which created this illusion. But the only uncertainty is that strange whisper that can be heard at the same time, which I don't believe came from the man. So is this something creepy caught in the woods, or just a misunderstanding? Haunted home. In the next video, a man was working on renovating a home that had been abandoned for over 10 years. When he first entered the building, he felt an evil presence.
Pag 10 years na abandoned, for sure, may legit na magpaparamdam dyan.
And thought he had seen something, but eventually dismissed it as part of his imagination. Later on, after returning back to the building alone to continue his work, he quickly realizes that it wasn't his imagination after all.
Estoy aquí en la casa de remodelación. Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto. Y desde hace rato
May araw to, ha.
vengo escuchando
Maliwanag.
un llanto, como de niño. Oigan. Pero el pedo es de que aquí en la casa esta, pues, no hay, están todos los cuartos vacíos. Y me da miedo ir al basement, pero a ver, deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada.
Hindi sa kapitbahay yun.
Hola.
Wala, dyan. Oo nga, no. Wala.
La ver... No hay nada. Güey, no mames.
Wow.
No mames.
Ako ninubuksan.
After hearing the cries of a baby coming from the basement inside the abandoned building that is supposed to be empty, he goes down there to check it out, and he doesn't find anyone, but instead hears a knock on the wall as he enters a room, which sends him running in fear, and we hear something else drop as he's running. Real or a hoax, it's best not to enter abandoned buildings alone, especially when they have long since been abandoned and you don't know the history the place has.
Ayun, dinig nyo, huwag kayong papasok mag-isa sa abandoned place. Lalo na kapag matagal ng abandoned. Diba? Huwag kayong papasok mag-isa.
That's all for today.
So yun, that's all for today. Yan. Subscribe kayo dito, Depths of Despair. Yan, so thank you so much sa inyong pagsama. See you in my next video, and mag-iingat po kayo palagi.